Hello and welcome to episode 2 of this Let's Play of The Order. And in the last episode I was just about to breach through this door. That is exactly what I'm going to do now. Yeah. And I was taking the piss when I said it was going to be a breach and clear, and it actually was.
I need to reload.
Nice headshot there. Oh, there's a guy like right there, blind of me.
Wow, shit. Escapee neutralized.
Okay, so that was actually a breach and clear. I wasn't.
You two,
Sir.
downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city he won't try to seduce? Well, he's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette.
Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis. Your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere. Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Percival. Strange. Let's go.
It's about time.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
Sir.
So we've got a very stereotypical Frenchman, a Lothario Frenchman.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
It would be very nice if I could have some ammunition. That would be great. And... ooh, decisions. I can go left. Alright. And... there doesn't seem to be anything particularly amazing in here.
headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
Traverse. I can climb up here. Oh, right. We're going to do a little bit of platforming, are we? We're getting all Nathan Drake on this motherfucker.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
Oh, hello.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed. Make that more than one.
Okay, so we've got some...
Are you near his location?
Ah, what the fuck?
It may take me some time to reach him.
Hang on, what the fuck? Piss off. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I've literally just walked into the room and then I get attacked. There's that shiny thing on the floor, which I would like, but it won't let me pick it up. Oh, for God's sake, why does the X button have to be different on fucking Xbox than it is on this? It doesn't matter, even if I press the friggin' X button, it doesn't work. Finally. Oh, for crapping hell's sake, this is really poorly implemented. I don't like this at all. I don't get this at all. I really do not get this. I'm not feeling this at all. I'm really not feeling this at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Avoid one. Yes, and then it disappears. And then I can't aim at it in time. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is not... I can't do anything about it. This really pants. It's like, oh God, please stop this. This is so poor. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I The reason I'm backing into a corner is so that they don't get that cheap attack on me that keeps seeming to be happening. But I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. Because they just run in and then run away. I can't even shoot it, man. This is... Oh, got one. Oh, come on! I was picking up some ammo. Give me a break, will ya? This is dull as dishwater. Come on, please. Couldn't they have... Every time I'm... Oh, God. This is really frustrating me. Really frustrating me. This is not good. No, I can't say I'm a fan of this at all. It's just... Oh, come on. When you're actually having to try and aim at something, the gunplay does feel a bit lacking. Oh, come on, please. I couldn't even see him coming at all. And when I get to aim, it's never aiming where I want it to. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Hello?
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Right, so we've got some sort of lightning gun here. Some sort of a chase scene going on.
We need to press forward.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requise à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of Lycan infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Right, so it looks like I'm back in control. And I've got to say,
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Still not entirely sure what is exactly going on, other than this order has obviously been founded by King Arthur, and we are pledged to save people from werewolves. And I'm obviously supposed to do something here. I'm just going to walk around. So this is chapter 2. There doesn't seem to be a lot of actual integral gameplay to this title.
We'll deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lycan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you'd permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival. Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad.
So I get to walk a little bit more again.
Just the man.
This is not shaping up to be a good game for me personally. I mean, so far I have played just over an hour of it. Well,
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
right. As I was saying, yeah, there's very little gameplay here. Very little, and what there is not exactly exciting. So I am going to call an end to this episode here, and the next episode we will explore through Tesla's laboratory, I suppose it is, and hopefully things might start to get a bit more interesting. I'm certainly hoping so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I may well start calling this a Let's Watch, because there's not a lot of me playing in it. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video and the previous videos and any of the other videos on my channel, please do think about subscribing. But for now, I will see you later. Goodbye.